Mila,
and Lena's way.
Hey guys, what's up? It is me, Lena, and I am back. Sorry for not doing Bizaardvark last Friday. I was sick and I really didn't feel like taping, and I really didn't want to put on my makeup when I was sick because then I don't want to get the brushes straightened because I was sick and get all germaphobic. I mean, it's not like I'm not sick right now. I don't think I'm sick no more. I don't know. We'll see if somebody else gets sick. But sorry I wasn't here last week for Bizaardvark, but last week's episode was lit, and this episode was even better because guess what? We finally saw Frankie's dad.
Hold the phone, guys. He played Mr. Hashimoto on Ant Farm and on The Sweet Life on Deck. Oh my gosh.
We've never seen any of our parents before. We've seen Paige's mother before, but we've never seen Frankie's dad ever. Frankie's dad is the head surgeon at the hospital, Dr. Wong, and they live at their house together in Tarzana. Their parents are divorced, and that's like their whole backstory. And this episode was really about Frankie spending more time with her dad because he's always gone at the hospital because he's like on call. When you're a doctor, you on call. So that was the whole point, is to spend more time. But she was like having a nervous breakdown at the same time. And I'm starting to see like throughout the episode, they showing Frankie more like going through some more stuff. Like how Paige is going through stuff, they showing Frankie going through some more stuff. I think it's pretty lit that they showing more of Frankie's like backstory, showing that Frankie's not always just like the funny, cool person. Like she does have like some type of breakdowns at some point, like a regular kid would, because you know she's a kid and she got homework and she's trying to run a successful Bugle channel. So you know, I think that's good. They're showing this type of storyline too also. So this episode was funny. I love how the first part, anytime they have like a video idea, like they had the lemonade stand, that was hilarious. I feel like I don't know who's writing this stuff. I always say this, I don't know who's writing it, but it's funny. And I love how when they done with that video, it goes straight to the theme song. So I like this lemonade stand video. It's probably one of the best. I don't know why they was somebody dressed when they rap it. It's like they put on chains and stuff. And it's like crazy because nobody have on chains no more. Like chains I saw like last year. But I just thought that was like the whole lemonade stand thing was hilarious and funny. And this episode, I liked it. Like I said, I liked it. We've seen more stuff. We've seen more of the family-oriented thing. And we see more like Paige trying to calm Frankie down. Frankie's dad, he was like, look, surgery got a lot quicker because, well, a lot of stuff went wrong. So then Frankie was like, what do you mean? And she was like, just kidding, they canceled. So he had to spend more time with her. He was always showing her pictures of like gross stuff. Like he would take pictures of people's insides and show it to her. She's like, oh my god, that's so cool, can that be my wallpaper? And I don't know why she was like, I made spaghetti with red sauce. And I'm like, I don't know why people keep calling it red sauce. It's tomato sauce. I always say, you got tomato sauce with spaghetti. Nobody ever says. I've been hearing a lot of people say, you making spaghetti with red sauce? And I'm like, what? I always say like tomato sauce, like just make a spaghetti. Make spaghetti. Like, I know people specify, because spaghetti with sauce that's not red isn't spaghetti. That's like Alfredo. So it's not even spaghetti, it's spaghetti with red sauce. I don't know why people say it. I don't know. I have no clue. I just recently heard this somewhere. I'm like, okay, what the heck is spaghetti with red sauce? But that's not the point of this video. And I feel like the camera isn't focused, but I guess it is. I don't know. Anyway, so he left because he had an emergency to go to the hospital. So Bernie, he was trying to tell Dirk how his gerbil was dead and his grandma lied to it, but then he was like, you know what, let's forget the story, because Dirk started talking about how the hot chocolate thing, the hot chocolate bar was just hot chocolate and it needs something better. It needs to break it down and just needs something better. So the Viking guy named Scott, who works at the grocery store, who lives like a Viking, he was just like, yeah, we do deserve something better. So then Mila came up with a good idea. She was like, we can add some hoses and some new wires and to make more beverages. And it was like, hoses and wires, that sounds complicated. We're gonna just break the whole thing down. So they went and told Liam. And Liam really didn't care. Amelia had blueprints and everything and all this and that. So the Viking guy said, if it's not written on goat skin with the blood of a fox, I'm not reading it. Okay, I'm leaving. So he left. And they're gonna film it for their channels, and they freaking destroyed the whole thing. And he don't even have a plan, but they still destroyed the whole thing. So yeah. Does anybody realize that the guy who played Bernie, Ethan Wacker, he looks just like, not just like, but he reminds me of Dylan Minnette, who played Clay on 13 Reasons Why. Like, they look alike to me for some reason. I don't know. But anyway, Homework Cops should be a movie. Could be a movie, but should be a real thing, because they got a paper due on Monday and they gotta do something else on Monday. I'm like, Jesus Christ, like this sound like the real school system, guys. Like, y'all got all this homework to do. I'm like, And then this be happening to real kids too. It's like they be overwhelmed. But anyway, she was like, look, she felt really like sad. She was spending enough time with her dad. So the page was like, look, you can get your attention some other way. So the way she got her attention, his attention was, she went to the hospital. Like, oh my God, it's an emergency. And the nurse said, it's an emergency. We got a patient right here. So the dad was like, what? But it was really just his daughter. So she was like reading stuff off of like the walls and stuff, all like little posters. It was hilarious and funny. But it was Saturday. And they had like a weekend. It was like, that's a weekend to do the whole homework and stuff. Paige had to leave, but you know, she told Frankie, look, you can do your homework, it's gonna be okay, you know, this and that. She was kind of bummed out, but they kept editing a cool little piggy bank video. We bring a piggy bank, and the piggy bank was like, why did you betray me? Like, But yeah, so what happened was, her dad was just like, oh my God, we can go to the water park. I took 2 whole weeks off. Mind you, he took 2 weeks off. So I don't know how. Frankie was really freaking out. I don't know, maybe because that was the weekend and she didn't have school on the weekend, but she's at homework, but they still could have hung out like on a school day. So it was like, I don't know, it was weird. Then she's freaking out. But we went to the water park. They was going to bungee jump and everything. But while they was doing all that fun stuff, she had to keep coming back home to do some of her homework and try to retain some of the stuff that she thought she could remember in the book, but she couldn't retain any of it. So Paige came over and was like, girl, what's up? What's wrong with you? You know, I just got through editing this video. So Frankie's like, I'm about to have a nervous breakdown because my daddy, we about to have so much fun and he's about to go to work and I'm going to lose him all over again. So he came in and she was supposed to tell him. She was supposed to tell him about everything and how she was going, like, having a nervous breakdown. But then he started saying, you the best daughter ever, you know. When me and mom got a divorce, I threw his stuff into work. He didn't want to throw his stuff into work. He wanted to be there for her. So he really laid it on real thick. And Paige is like, I don't know how you can say that. So Frankie just went to the freaking bungee jumping thing, but then again, she went there and then she just had a breakdown because she wanted to get it done over with just so it could be quick. So then he was like, you know, what's wrong? And he was like, I want to be there for you because I miss so much of your life. I want to be there for you. And she's like, oh my God, I wish I would have told you this sooner because I kind of ruined everything. He's like, you didn't. I'm going to be there for you more. But I'm like, she still got a few more days left because he said he took off for 2 whole weeks and he was still getting paid. So it was kind of like, it was okay. He must be being paid a lot of money because they live in Tarzana and like that's where Chris Brown lives. So anyway, but speaking with going back to Dirk and everything that they was stupid they was doing, they freaking broke the thing down. Bernie was like, look, Viking guy, you know, you want to have soup with me and my grandma? And he's like, that's sad, I don't want to hear that. So Dirk didn't have a plan. Mila told him, like, look, if you don't have a plan, then they're going to turn on you. Dirk tried to rebuild the whole thing. That didn't work. They was like, oh my God, you stupid, what are you doing? Bernie took a nap, and then Back Horseface guy had an idea, but that wasn't really working. So they just had the whole thing tore down. So Liam just turned it into his new office. That was it. Amelia's idea never came true, even though she had full blueprints of what to do. He was like, it's no reason to be on the 2nd floor. Thanks, Viking guy, for carrying me up there, but I'm on the 1st floor now. And Dirk was like, well, we got this dartboard. So then Bernie was like, what's this stupid dartboard? But then he ended up playing with the dartboard and then realized that the dartboard was everything. Like, oh my God, this is so amazing. But then Amelia's like, don't we deserve more than a dartboard? So they left. And they kept chanting, yes, we do. And they just, like, left. And that whole situation was, like, crazy with them because if they just would have went with Amelia's idea, they could have had hot chocolate and other beverages, but they didn't want to listen to Amelia. So I was like, it's probably because Dirk was a man, Amelia was a woman, and it's the society we live in. But, yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not forget to follow me on my social medias. I'm glad that they put this new storyline in of Frankie and her dad, how they showed this, because, you know, there is families out there that's like that. So I'm glad that they did show this. So yay! Thanks for watching, guys, and see you guys next time. Bye!